Okay, it has been a long time since we've posted a video. This is going to be another check-in video. We've only done one before, but just like the other one, we're going to do a bunch of these, and it's just a short, quick video to show where we're at in the van build process and give real-time updates on like what our thoughts are and our impressions are and how the van build process is going. So it's been a nice solid break for us. We kind of took a step back. Well, we didn't take a step back. We completely stopped, like legit. There's no getting around that. And that was for a variety of reasons. It was summer, and in St. George it's super hot, and working in the shop all day and then coming back from work was not the most ideal time to start working in the sun again. And then that on top of the fact that we were just traveling a bunch more during the summer. We were gone for like the whole month of July pretty much, and just other little trips here and there. But anyways, we're not gonna stop making videos. We're gonna keep making videos, so you can count on that. Like, we're gonna see this thing all the way through for sure. And now we're definitely getting back in the swing of things and making the van more of a priority, because we haven't made it a priority for us. We've prioritized other things, and so it's been put on the back burner. So one of the fun things that we did recently was we bought that Honda Acti K-Truck that we named Farley. We picked him up in Banning, California, which is down by LA, and drove it back to St. George. And we made a video about that whole thing, maybe you've seen. And so if you're interested in how we did that and just that whole process, feel free to go look at that video. One of the reasons we got Farley was because of the gas mileage. We only go maybe 60 miles an hour in it. I think the top speed we've got it to is 69 miles an hour down a hill. And so we don't take it on the freeways or anything. It's just to get back and forth to work and around town and errands and stuff like that. So, and we get 31 miles a gallon. We only did the calculation one time, but that's what we got. Which compared to the van, we get, I think right now it's at 13.3 miles a gallon. So it's much better. It went from like 80 gallons or $80 a tank to now it's like 28 bucks a tank. So that's awesome. Another reason is just that we didn't want to put more miles on the van while we're in the building process. And then a big part of it was just for fun, to be honest. And we have no regrets so far. It's so fun to take Farley around, just cruising around town. It makes doing little errands just a lot more fun to do everyday things when you're driving around in Farley. Another idea we had that we're not so sure about at this point is that we'd just be able to sell him when we're done and make most, if not all, of our money back. Because we paid $5,900 for Farley, and it only has 22,000 miles on it. So especially if we do any upgrades or like upkeep it well, we should be able to make our money back easy, I think. So, but the thing is, we don't really know if we want to do that just because we like it so much. So it might just end up being another hole we throw money at to make it cool. So, I mean, honestly, I think we probably will just make more videos about Farley and the things we do to him if we end up keeping him. So yeah, so that's Farley, and then hopefully this video isn't getting too long, but another update for us, just because I'll throw it out there because I'm proud of her. Michelle is now one of the head coaches at the climbing gym, so she's been taking on more responsibility there, and just it's been really fun. She really loves that job. She's not here right now, but yeah, so that's super cool for her. And one other thing I just wanted to highlight, something that I wrote down as I was thinking about, this whole past summer and where we're at with the van, is that during the summer I was able to kind of, just because there was such a big gap that I wasn't thinking about the van, it really freed up a lot of mental space in my brain, just because I wasn't constantly thinking about everything that's going on with the van and the things we need to do and all that stuff. So now going back into it, I feel definitely a lot more energized and excited about working on it again. But I can easily see, now that I've started thinking more about the van stuff, it's easy to see how I just Michelle and I both, we both just got pretty burnt out from it. So I think it's just something that comes with experience that we're going through, but it's just having experienced that burnout, and now hopefully we'll be able to go into this next phase of the van build with a bit more of a realistic perspective on how things are going to go, and hopefully that'll help keep us from burning out. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just some of the thoughts going through my head as we continue moving forward in the build. So I wanted to just play some videos and give a quick little update on how things are going at the wood shop. Michelle and I have been really loving that job, and it's just been super rewarding to see the whole process of how the furniture is made. From, like, we literally go up to Cedar City, it's like 45 minutes north, and then up Cedar Canyon. We're able to go up there, clean up the forest a little bit, and use those for the furniture we make. So it's super fun to be the one to cut the trees down and then form them into a nice piece of furniture. And we just love it. It's super fun. So that is about it. Real quick, coming next, we just did the trim on the floor, like the edge trim on the floor in the van, and that's going to be a really quick video, but I filmed that yesterday, so that'll hopefully be done soon. And then, and I'm also thinking about, I think I will do this, just give a quick van tour of where we're at so far. Just now that we're starting back up again, and just giving kind of showing everyone where we're at moving forward. Oh, and I got a haircut. So that was not the plan, but it's good. I wasn't planning on cutting it this short. I was trying to cut it myself, and didn't work out, so but I kind of like it. It's growing on me. Anyways, that's it for this check-in video. We'll be posting a lot more frequently from now on, and yeah, thanks for watching.